Evening all. As I promised, 20th Century Fox Plus has officially launched. 20th Century Fox Plus is a shiny new feature from the Lothian Buses Hub, which is perfect for this video season. And to kick this season off, I thought we would begin a marathon about talking about the Pingu in Space movie, and it'll give it the chance it deserves to become a film. So let's take a look. So this is gonna start on the ones that start the film. Logos. I have held on to this idea since 2018. And these fellas here, they're going to be the stars in this new film. There's one fact that all of you might not know, but I'm not going to tell you what that is because you'll find out later in the documentary. But let's take a look at the opening logos, and the first one is 20th Century Studios. I think it's fair to say that my thoughts haven't changed on this logo. So first, we see the 2009 20th Century Fox logo, and the first thing to notice is that it has the word Studios instead of the word Fox. Now bear in mind Disney changed the name because of Fox Corporation, so no, this wasn't Disney being Disney. Anyhow, we then see the Disney byline fade in. Then the logo freezes and cuts to a yellow screen where we see Timmy. Now bear in mind Timmy doesn't make an appearance in this film. Then he looks at us, then touches the screen with the added 20th Century Fox drum roll. Now, some people complain about this logo because the animation looks too realistic. Well, for me, it's not really that bad. But I just wish that the word century hadn't been a bit stretched. That's just my only concern. Other than that, it looks like the actual logo previously. And like I said, Timmy makes no appearance to Pingu in Space. It's quite literally just the opening logo. But we're moving swiftly onwards to our next logo, Universal Pictures. Fast and Furious, this isn't. So, at the beginning, we see the standard Universal Pictures logo that was created in 2013, but it was first created in 2012 for the company's 100th anniversary. And then we see the famous letters appear, which makes you wonder where and when is that special variant going to appear. Then, when the Universal text gets revealed, in a matter of seconds, you can see Mickey, Minnie, and Daisy appear from the left-hand corner of the screen. And then, 3 orange letters zoom in to make the banner read 110th anniversary. Then the Comcast byline fades in. In fact, the 100th anniversary logo was supposed to appear in Despicable Me 2. Now don't get me wrong, I like Despicable Me, but Despicable Me 2 is rescheduled for 2013, meaning that the 100th byline had to be gone, leaving only the Universal text. But this logo? This could be the first logo to use the 110th banner. And I think Mickey and Minnie look so cute in their spacesuits. I really do. But now we're moving on to our third logo, Walt Disney Pictures. If there's one streaming service Pingu in Space will be heading to first, it's Disney+. So at the beginning of the Disney logo, we expect to see a starry night sky. But instead, we get a starry night sky with Donald, Goofy, Pluto, Mickey, Minnie, and Daisy. Then they all fade away into the Disney logo, which for me looks a bit dramatic, but then again, Disney owns Fox, so they'll be happy to work with each other. Then we see a train, and then we see the famous Disney castle. Now, we are going to be doing a part 2 of this, but I could make it trailer variants rather than movie variants. So, I think I could definitely do that. Then we see coloured fireworks all around the castle. Then an arc comes in, and the Disney logo finishes with a special title card saying Disney, celebrating 99 years. I have a feeling that I could have had more for this logo, but it's not really the action-packed Disney logo I had for a dream. But anyways, it still works fine. And we're now moving on to our fourth and final logo. And that logo is Paramount Pictures. Pingu is a calm astronaut, unlike SpongeBob. SpongeBob is not a calm astronaut. Anyway, we see the Paramount logo from 2012. And again, like Universal Pictures, this was originally created in 2012 for the 100th anniversary. Now, bear in mind, Universal Pictures and Paramount both worked together once to make one movie. I don't know what the name is. But anyhow, I don't know if they share the same birthday or not, but they celebrate on the same year. And then we see the Paramount text come in, and then we see Minnie and her nieces, Millie and Melody. And you guys all probably get the idea now. And then we see the Paramount Global byline fade in. Now bear in mind, it might not happen, but I think it will. But for those of you that don't know, Viacom CBS has changed its name to Paramount Global. Overall, although these logos are well and done animated, for one, the Pingu in Space film, I have a feeling it might happen, but for one, this would never happen. But I'll give my reason why. It's because I don't think Universal and Paramount would work with Disney because they renamed Fox. But I don't think that's true. I think Universal and Paramount would be happy to work with 20th Century Studios and Disney to create this special movie. But do you think Pingu in Space will become a movie? Well, we'll just have to wait and see. Time will tell. It always does. My particular favourite logo would have to be the 20th Century Studios fanfare logo, because it uses the Star Wars fanfare and had a little bit of comedy. Although Timmy didn't make an appearance in this film, he still brought comedy to the beginning of the film. And yeah, I think Timmy did a good job of opening that film. Just like how SpongeBob did a good job of opening Paw Patrol the movie. But my honest favourite logo is the 20th Century Studios logo. And so we've come to the end, but before we go, the final words from our broadcaster. That was the Pingu in Space documentary part 1. I hope you enjoyed and that you tune in tomorrow at 9 p.m, where we take a look at the characters' personalities, including the personalities of Mickey, Minnie Mouse, and Pingu. And that's all that we have to say. Have a good week. We hope that you tune in next time. Good night.